let's get into it. What it's doing and what our plant needs besides.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Today is June the 28th, and I'm basically going to take on yesterday's run at whatever pace feels good to me. I'm supposed to do a 48-minute, what's it called? 48-minute base run. Base run is basically where you run, where you're able to basically speak like I'm speaking with you right now. You're able to carry a conversation. Of course, you got to stop. You're going to be breathing a little bit, more differently, but it's going to be comfortable to maintain a basic two-way conversation. So that's what a base run is. Today, what I'm going to be doing is a feels run. What feels good? And just to put things into perspective, yesterday at a combined interval of warming up and then basically running at a threshold pace and then cooling down, it took me 35 minutes to run this route that in the past has taken up to 45 or so minutes. And so I guess what I'm saying is that this run that I'm going on could take up to 45 minutes, but I'm about to find out how long it will take me based on running at what feels right. So stay tuned. All right, so I ran 2.57 miles in 30 minutes and 27 seconds, and I was trying to think of what my fastest mile was. I definitely broke my own record, and for the most part, the thing about this is that even though I did it faster, I also did it somewhat slower, because I actually, after each mile, I stopped, because in each case, there was a nice place to sit and some shade. And so I sat down for a while, recovered, and then basically took off running again to make sure I got a full mile in. And then I sat down and ran the last 0.47 or 57 or whatever I said it was. And the process was very much, in my mind, a more natural process. Like, for an example, if in the past I was trying to make it from point A to point B before nightfall, and I was working against the temperatures, I probably would try to cover as much distance as I could, as quickly as I could, knowing that there might be predators in all of these different realms that for sure would come out and hunt at night. And so it would pay to have better visibility, and it would also pay to take advantage of the shade and those perfectly placed seating areas where you could stop for a moment, recover, listen, and then continue on with your day. So in this particular case, on June the 28th, Wednesday, at 10:55, when it's 85 degrees outside, I feel as if I'm getting stronger and stronger in this elemental capability that we all have the ability to hone. I feel like I'm getting better and better at it. I feel like I'm sweating out those toxins. I feel like a new person. I saw a shirt the other day that said, "Running changes everything." It really does. Once we remember what it's like to do this, because we did this as children, once we remember what it's like, at virtually any age, we can begin to run the clock, run the odometer back, and heal ourselves. But first we have to start at the foundational level. Before you can run, you have to learn how to walk. Before you walk, you have to learn how to crawl. In some cases, basically all we're working on is the upper body strength that it takes to perform the next task. So if you're sitting down right now, and if you have already become heat acclimated, walk out into the garden. When the evening sun starts to set, sit behind the fence in the shade, move your chairs outside, enjoy the transition that you can naturally become acclimated to, instead of just sitting in these air-conditioned environments all day long. On that note, I hope you've enjoyed this segment. I hope that you are running with me, walking with me, enjoying these different topics with me. And more than that, I hope you're having a great day. Until next time, peace, love, and all that old school stuff.